guys, so today I'm talking about rice water. We all have read about rice water, that how good it is for your hair or your skin. But what makes it the best one? So rice water is a very good source of starch, as we all know, and it has also a lot of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants and amino acids inside. So there are in fact vitamins like vitamin A, B, C, E inside, and apart from that, the amino acids like inositol helps in strengthening and also improving the hair growth. How you can use the rice water is very easy. In fact, you can just soak up some rice, which you generally do, and use that milky liquid which is left behind as a rinse off. So you wash your hair and then you use that liquid as a rinse off. Leave it in your hair for about 10-15 minutes and then you can rinse it off. So what happens, the inositol or the amino acids actually lock in the moisture and make your hair not only stronger but also moisturized. Another way to use this fermented rice water. So fermented rice water is nothing but a more concentrated form of rice water which you leave in and then you use it later on. So what fermentation does is it improves the levels of vitamins and the amino acids inside, which become more and more concentrated. So you need to in fact dilute it and use it. Don't use it directly, because the pH and everything becomes very concentrated in the fermented rice water. So fermented rice water also has a compound called PITERA, P-I-T-E-R-A, which is in fact one of the most actives found in the Japanese skin brand SK-II, which helps in normalizing your skin and your hair. So that compound is also very important for cell regeneration. So now how to use the rice water? So in fact, if you're using just the concentrated boiled rice water, you can add some essential oils like rosemary oil or lavender oil to add a little bit of fragrance and use it as a rinse off, or you can apply it in your scalp and your hair for about 10-15 minutes and then wash it off. Or you can also use a hair mask, which I'm going to show you today. So this is the rice water which I have actually been keeping in the fridge. It's fermented and it does smell a little sour, so make sure if you are planning to use it, it might not leave your bathroom smelling so good. So to cut off that smell and that sourness, I'm gonna dilute it. So I've mashed ripe banana and I've also added some cinnamon to it, because cinnamon will definitely cut off the sourness and the smell. So mixing it up, and banana, as I've been talking about, is very good for hydrating and nourishing your skin, your hair. And then we add the hibiscus powder, which I've been using in all my DIYs for hair. So why I'm using hibiscus powder is because I don't have any fenugreek powder at home. But if you have methi dana powder, just soak it overnight and use it as a paste in the morning, and then that can be used. Just add like 2 spoons of whichever powder you have. Another powder that you can use is a mustard seed powder, which is something that you can have at home. The idea to add the powder is to make it in a smooth consistency so that you can apply it in your hair and then use it as a potent hair mask and then wash it off. So sometimes when people overuse rice water, they also start having some rice water residue in their hair. So to cut off that residue, you can add a little bit of lemon juice, amla juice, or even you can add some green tea to it, because that will not only improve the antioxidant content of it, but it will also cut down the rice residue. Now quick DIY for your skin. So what I'm doing here is, I've just soaked in some oat with hot water to make it like this, mushy. And then I'm gonna add, of course, the rice water that I've been talking about. So rice water has amino acids and vitamins which help in tightening up the pores. So you can just add the concentrated rice water, 2 spoons of it, not more than that, and a little bit of honey. Just half a teaspoon is more than sufficient. And then to this I'm also adding orange peel. So orange rind peel, you can just make it at home, freeze or dry some oranges and then just churn it in a grinder, or you can grate it. So this is really good for your skin. It is full of vitamins and antioxidants to give you a good shine and nourishment. So this is how it will feel. You can apply it on clean dry face and then after 10-15 minutes just rinse it off. So this is the rice hair mask. Please do leave your comments and do let me know how it was and how did it react with your hair. You can make small bottles of diluted rice water and use it as a rinse off. You can also use it for your face, because this will help in tightening up your pores, and it also helps giving a good shine. My DIY number 2 is for people who are constantly asking about a DIY face pack that they can do at home to remove the tan on the skin, but yet their skin is a little sensitive and they are hesitant to use any direct acids on the face. So for them, what we suggest is a mixture of rice flour. So rice flour is a very interesting ingredient. You can just grind in some regular rice at home to make the rice flour, which is very grainy in texture like this. So why I'm choosing rice flour is because it has 3 very important properties. It is rich in PABA, which is a natural sunblock, and it also improves the absorption of vitamin C inside the skin. It has ferulic acid, which is very important antioxidant agent, and it also has allantoin, which is very important for skin recovery. So we will use about 2 teaspoons of rice flour, and then to that we will be adding a little bit of rose water, just few sprays, so that it's cooling and nice. And then you add a little bit of honey. So honey is something we have been using in our DIYs very regularly. It is a very important anti-inflammatory agent, and it also has natural antibiotic properties. To that you must add a teaspoon of yogurt, which has natural prebiotics and probiotics, which is again very helpful in repairing the skin. So mix it up all together to make a consistency like this. This is the rice flour face pack, which can be easily applied on the skin. Leave it on your clean skin for at least 15 to 20 minutes, and then you wash it off with warm water. And while you're removing it, just remove it with the circular motion so that you nicely scrub off the tan as well. This would leave your skin squeaky clean, and also you would feel that the tan has definitely gone down.